Good day, ma'am. Before I start, I just want to introduce myself. I am James Mermilgar from this Scream 1D, and this is my speech reflection in connection with the Alone Together by Turkle. Hear it and enjoy. I absolutely appreciated this TED Talk, and I want to explain that the purpose of this blog post is to merely point out the notions that stood out to me most and my reflections about them. To begin with, in her talk, Turkle talks about what she calls the Goldilocks effect. As I listened to her explanation what it means, I thought, wow, that is so true. It basically means that with the advancing digital age we live in, the capacity for customization of conversations and even the way relationships work has been made easily available. I agree with her 100% when she says that too much control over that people choose to write in text or how close people choose to be to others around them may sound like a good thing, but it is actually not. When we want to avoid real face to face confrontation, for example, or being put in situations which we don't have perfect control over, we tend to always resort to our phones instead to send a text to that person we need to talk to, but without having to look them in the eye or give them any chance to interrupt us or allow them to physically express themselves in response to our words. Not only that, we also don't want to put in situations where we can't control ourselves. For example, if I'm hurt from someone and I care about them but don't want to come off as weak, I can easily send a text without having to face them and let them see how I'm really feeling. I don't want to have a sad tone in my voice or suddenly burst into tears in front of them. So I just send a nonchalant text instead. In that sense, we lose real human connection. Not only that, but we don't get to really experience the full view of people around us when we hide behind online communication. I love how Turkle mentioned that yes, texts are pieces of information that can even evoke emotion, but they still do not add up to form a for real life conversation. There's usually a lack in real human impact. You can grin so long big when someone texts you, I love you, but it is no much for someone telling it to you in real life. And you being able to see their face and everything. You can't deny it. In my opinion, there is a deep connection that we need that cannot be merely satisfied with online forms of communication. However, the more people are hiding behind online communication, the less this need for connection is being met, and the more insecure and lonely people are becoming because of it. So Turkle went on to say that technology devices have taken up all our time these days. That people don't stand be alone or vulnerables anymore. So that as soon as they start to feel anything like that, they reach out and grab their phones to try and get some attention or feel some connection. This has ruled out any time for real solitude. So, solitude, where we are actually meant to reflect and find ourselves, has been replaced with 24/7 distraction by social media and online communications platforms. We have lost the very thing we need in order to be able to the real connection we actually ache for. That is because we can't really connect with people if we don't really know who we are anymore. So that's all. Thank you.